If you're thinking about investing in real estate or if you would like to sell your property, today in SERDNA TALK, we're going to talk about the most basic items that you need to check if you want to sell your property as quickly as possible. This is basically the ultimate seller's checklist. We're not going to talk about pricing because we already did that. However, we can definitely talk more about it later on. Before you list your property with a realtor, make sure your house, condo, townhouse, villa, even trailer looks impeccable. It better be spotless and without funky odors. If you think selling your property is easy, yes, it can be very easy, only if you work with the right realtor. The one who will tell you the truth, and more importantly, the one who will tell you the reality of the current market and how much your property is worth based on the most recently sold properties in your area. So here is the list of items that you need to check before listing your property, and make sure these items are checked every time there is a showing schedule to see your property. The lighting is extremely important since it will set the mood. Every single room needs proper lighting. Make sure all light bulbs are working. If not, replace them. Don't be lazy. Make sure every single inch of the property has proper lighting. And you can definitely achieve this by opening curtains or blinds. You can add a floor lamp if you have to. Or remove your bed from the window. Come on. If you're not an interior designer, you should play with the furniture until you have figured out a way to maximize the space. Make sure your property looks like a blank canvas, meaning the future homeowner needs to see himself or herself living there. I suggest you remove from the walls and side tables all your photographs. Also, even if this is common sense, make sure your house or property is dust free. If you have a big family, or if you love to watch the Super Bowl with all your friends and family, perhaps you have one of those big sectional sofas. Those might be comfortable, but they take all the space in the world, making your property look smaller than what it is. Just make sure to remove pieces of furniture to open spaces. And details, those are extremely important, especially if you're selling your property. And if there is one thing that will set you apart from the other listings that are currently available for sale in your area, is having the right price. Keep in mind that even if the house is a disaster, if the price is right, it will sell immediately. Going back to the checklist, your dining area needs to be inviting. And you can create a wonderful environment by adding fresh flowers as a centerpiece. Let's talk about bathrooms. They better be clean, so clean that you can eat from the floor if you have to. It better be squeaky clean, without mold, without clutter. Now, let's move to the bedrooms. You better have the beds made. Ideally, your closets should be empty. I said ideally. If not, just make them extremely organized. You should remove all decorative items from the bedrooms. Make sure the nightstands are clutter free. And if we move to the kitchen, this one better be with the proper lighting. All the appliances must be clean. All dishes should be neatly organized and not piled on top of the counter. Make sure your pantry looks like the one from Sleeping with the Enemy. If you have questions, remember to subscribe to SERDNA TALK. Double tap the bell to stay up to date. And thank you so much for watching. I have to go. See you soon. Ciao.